Andorra is a tiny country hidden in the Pyrenees, right between France and Spain. With just around 80,000 people living here, it's one of the smallest countries in Europe. It's best known for its ski resorts, and it's a popular winter getaway, but there's much more to discover beyond the slopes. Getting here is surprisingly easy, with regular bus connections from cities like Barcelona or Toulouse. Today, we're exploring this beautiful country using public transport, visiting some of its most beautiful mountain towns. There are several mountain villages in Andorra that are absolutely worth visiting, and the first one is Ordino. From the national bus terminal in Andorra la Vella, we take bus L6 to get there. The ride takes around 20 to 30 minutes and costs just €1.90. In general, taking the bus is one of the easiest and most convenient ways to get around this tiny country. Ordino is often considered one of the most beautiful villages in Andorra, with traditional stone houses, quiet streets, and a relaxed mountain atmosphere. It feels calm, authentic, and far removed from the busier parts of the country. Although to be fair, those aren't that busy either. The climate in the mountains is usually much colder than in Andorra la Vella, so dress appropriately. From here, we take a short walk to one of the nearby viewpoints, where you get a great look at the surrounding mountains. We leave the city center through the roundabout in the northeast of the town to what's marked Mirador de Ordino on Google Maps. It's about 15 minutes walking uphill, but the views are so worth it. After that, it's time to head back to Andorra la Vella and continue on to the next stop, Canillo. To reach Canillo, we return to the capital and take bus L4. Buses usually run every 15 to 20 minutes, and distances in Andorra are short, which makes it easy to visit multiple places in one day. One of the main attractions near Canillo is the Mirador de Quay, a dramatic viewpoint extending out over the valley. However, it can only be reached by taxi or car, which is why I had to miss it this time. But even without it, Canillo is still worth a visit. Simply walking through the small mountain towns surrounded by peaks already makes a trip worthwhile. Just outside the center, you can also visit the San Juan de Casellas church, one of the most beautiful Romanesque churches in Andorra, and an easy stop even if you're traveling without a car. After exploring the mountain towns, let's head back to Andorra la Vella, the capital of the country. With around 20,000 residents, it's one of the smallest capital cities in Europe, but despite its size, Andorra la Vella feels lively and international. The main language here is Catalan, but Spanish, French and English are widely spoken, making the country surprisingly multilingual and easy to navigate as a visitor. One of the main attractions in the capital is La Noblesse du Temps, a sculpture by the famous Barcelona artist Salvador Dalí, located right by Pont de Paris. Don't miss the historic old town around Casa de la Vall and Plaza del Poble, where you find great views of the city with the Pyrenees rising behind it. Andorra is also unique because of its history. Since 1278, it has been an independent and neutral buffer state between France and Spain, with its first constitution written in 1993. Today, it's still a co-principality. It has two heads of states, the President of France and a bishop from Spain, a system unlike anywhere else in the world. To finish the day, Avenida Merixel is a main shopping street and a lively place to explore. With Christmas lights all around, it's a perfect way to end a day in Andorra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. And see you next time.